My name is Hon Odeneye Kehinde. I represent the people of Ijebu-Ode, Odo-Ogbolu, and Ijebu Northeast. I'm from Ogun State. My motion needs to ascertain the total amount of stamp duty charges collected by the Nigerian Postal Service, NIPOST. The House notes that the Nigerian Postal Service is responsible for the collection of stamp duty charges, and the amount collected is expected to be paid into the Consolidated Revenue Fund of the Federation. The House recalls that in January 2016, the federal government issued a circular to banks and other financial institutions to commence the collection of 50 naira per transaction from their customers as stamp duty charges for money received through electronic transfers, cash or checks. The House also recalls a directive that each bank should open an account designated as NIPOST stamp duty account, into which all charges collected should be paid and subsequently transferred every month to the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, NIPOST stamp duty collection account, while other financial institutions were instructed to remit their collections to any deposit bank, money bank of their choice. The House is aware that the introduction of the charges resulted in protests by Nigerians who demanded for clarification on the policy, but the federal government assured of transparency, accountability, and effective communication in the execution of the policy. But since the introduction of the charge, no information has been disseminated by the Nigerian Postal Service, NIPOST, on the total amount that has so far been collected. The House resolves to mandate the Committee on Telecommunications to liaise with the Nigerian Postal Service to ascertain the total amount collected so far as stamp duty charges and where the money has been deposited, and report back within 4 weeks for further legislative action. Mr. Speaker, I so move. But very important motion, most especially in view of the protest when this policy was introduced. And I think that it is very important, most especially because of everybody that are involved, the CBN, the banks, and also all other financial institutions that are involved in this. It is very important that as a House, we investigate and know the total amount that has been collected so far, so that we as a House can also support the executive that has promised transparency in respect of this policy. Again, Mr. Speaker, it's also important for us to know how much has been collected to date, so also to support Nigerian postal services in carrying out their responsibilities, and also for them to be able to execute some projects. So, Mr. Speaker, I don't think it's an issue that has to be flogged. It's a very straightforward, but as I said earlier, very important. Thank you, Mr.